Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Rosie Cooks. Look at these beautiful meatball skewers. Just a different take on the common meatball sandwich. Stay with me. So I have 1 pound of ground beef. I'm adding a beaten egg. This is salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and Italian seasonings. 1/2 teaspoon increments. This is 3/4 of a cup of Italian breadcrumbs. Now I'm going to mix this together until everything is combined. My beef is combined. Now this is string cheese. It's mozzarella cheese, and I'm going to cut them into little squares like this. So now I'm going to get a little bit of the ground beef. I'm going to put a little piece of cheese inside, and then I'm going to cover it up and make a meatball that is stuffed with that nice cheese. And here's my meatballs all stuffed and ready to go. So this is a store-bought pizza crust. I'm going to remove it. I'm going to put a little bit of flour right here, and I'm going to lay out my pizza crust. Now they don't normally come as shaped as you want, so I'm going to roll it out a little bit and just thin it out a little bit. So here's my crust. And I'm going to cut it into long strips. Okay? Let me see. I'll let you know how wide this is. But these are going to cover my meatballs. So now I have these wooden skewers. They're wooden. And whenever you're going to put them in the oven or on a grill, they should be soaked. You have to soak them for about 30 minutes because they can get brittle and they'll snap and crack. So always soak them for a little bit. So now the way I'm going to do this, I'm going to cover it like this, and I'm going to make a skewer with my meatball and my crust. So it was easier for me to do it sideways, okay? So I just went in and out like this. Now I'm going to put my skewer through my meatball and my crust. This is so cool. This is just so different. Just a different thing to do. And pretty much this is going to be like a meatball sandwich. And there we go, just like that. Now I'm going to do the rest of them, use up all my meatballs, and then we're going to bake them according to the package directions on the crust. So this right here is 2 tablespoons of olive oil and 1/4 teaspoon of Italian seasoning and garlic powder. And basically what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to brush it all over, mostly the bread, but I'm doing it on the meat too. I'm putting it on the meat too. But it's going to give it a lot of flavor and an added brownness. Let it brown a little bit more, and I'll give it a lot of flavor. Look at that. All those herbs. Yummy. So here's my skewers. They're ready to go into the oven. You can see all the herbs all over the crust. Yummy. Okay, so I have a 400-degree oven waiting. I'm going to pop these in 15 to 20 minutes. So look at this. Is this gorgeous or what? This is just a different take on the common meatball sandwich. Look how beautifully brown this is. 20 minutes. Your favorite pasta sauce. Oh my goodness. And the cheese. Oh, that one wants to escape. I'm gonna bite into one. Okay, so here's my meatball sandwich skewer. I'm adding my favorite sauce. And normally I wouldn't eat it like this, but I'm dying to show you guys. How am I gonna eat this? That's not gonna work. Okay, so I put some sauce on my meatball sandwich skewer. Let me see how this works. The meat with the, oh, look at the cheese. Oh my goodness. Look at that cheese. Oh. Oh, this is really, really good, you guys. It's a meatball sandwich, only different. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I will see you next time. Mmm.